What's good, y'all? It's DJ Revolution, Los Angeles, California, hip-hop representative. And right now I'm in Chi-Town, hanging out with my peoples at RubyHornet. I picked that name because early on in my life I knew that I never wanted to do one thing. I never wanted to stay the same. And everything I have done in my life has always been drastic. You know, and revolution means change, and it usually means change through drastic measures. See, anybody who knows me personally knows that I don't do shit subtly. I'm not a subtle person, you know, like I do everything in stages, and they are massive changes to myself, you know, like I had no tattoos and now I'm tatted up, you know what I'm saying? I used to be fat, now I'm super active and, you know, healthy and shit like that, so. And it also has to do with, you know, record revolving, and, you know, it has a lot of different connotations, and I felt like that was the best pick for me. The thing that for me that's right now is keeping me going is that the fact that I can do so many different things as a DJ. You know, like I wake up every day and what I do revolves around DJing. Whether I don't even have to go anywhere. I got my studio in my crib, and it's like I go in there and I create, and everything I do is based around what I know as a DJ, what I learned as a DJ. That turned into being a producer. You know, it's kind of feed off of each other. So I scratch and I make music from scratching and DJing and sampling and mixing and shit like that. And then, you know, I'll take the shit out into the world and play it and, you know, be creative that way. I get to live DJing so many different ways. You know, I play, like tonight I play, you know, just classic shit that everybody loves. You know, some nights I'll play like break sets with, if it's that kind of a vibe, it's more of a loungy vibe, I get to do that. Tomorrow night I got a gig that's gonna be straight commercial shit, you know. I like to do that too. Yeah. And you know, I just have fun with it, and I get to wake up every day and do this for a living. So that's the thing that keeps me motivated to be better than everybody else.
That's right, y'all. Y'all about to see a spectacle. DJ Revolution, y'all. Give it up.
Well, I think a lot of the guys that have been in this for a long time are bitter because they just see. Either they haven't kept up on their game, they're out of touch, and they don't want to admit it, as many older people are. You know, they don't really want to admit that they're just old. You know, you can still be old and dope. Right. You know what I'm saying? There's no rule that says you can't be killing shit and be old at the same time. These guys, you know, they're not staying up on their game, and they're using the youth as an excuse. That, to me, that's bullshit. You're just old and bitter, and people like that should just retire. Respect somebody trying to come up that admires you, you know what I'm saying? That learn from you. You should take that as a compliment and feed off of that and watch this young kid perform. And if he's good, give him the respect and learn from it. And if he sucks, then yeah, you should shit on him. There's no question about it. People should get what they deserve. But I feel like if you just out there talking shit just because somebody's young, that doesn't make any sense. Then, you know, I hope you don't have any kids. You know what I mean? Because you can't just, what are you going to do? You're going to tell your kids they suck because they're young? Or they don't know shit because they're young? You got to look at everybody in their own light, you know? So, I don't know, that doesn't make any sense to me.